Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dave, and I thought I would do a little different video for you today. So we went to the really large reptile expo in Arlington. I can't remember what it's called. But anyways, we went there this weekend, and of course I came home with a Regal Jumping Spider from my favorite people who sell jumping spiders. That's Incredible Jumpers out of Texas. So yeah, so inside here is my little, well, he's not real little, but there we go. You can see a little bit. Doesn't have a name yet, so maybe you can help me name him, right? So anyways, we've got him here, and then I have my ReptiZoo enclosure that we're going to put together for him, and then complete with substrate and some leaf bark, and some bark and some leaves. And then here I have 3 of my, well, I'll show them closer up in a little bit, of my Oreo crumble isopods that we have available for sale. And then I also have a piece of whatever you prefer to call this plant. I don't want to be offensive to anyone, but anyways, if you know what it is, you know what it is, all right? So anyways, we're gonna put this in this, I really like this ReptiZoo enclosure because the top comes off, and it also has a little feeding port on the side. So if you want to feed him on, feed it on the side, you can do that without taking the lid off. One thing about jumping spiders is that they do like to build their webs towards the top of it. So that's cool though, anyways, because I can also remove this from the bottom. So I'm gonna take the camera off of me, and we're gonna put the focus on the critters. All right, let's see if I can tighten this up. All right, maybe not. Might have to go the other way. All right, 1 second. All right, I think this view will do here. All right, so here, as you can tell, I've got the base of my ReptiZoo enclosure. And so here we go. We've got the dirt, some pieces of bark in there, leaves, and a little pumpkin, right? All right. This was previously my bowl jumping spider Adam's house, but we just put him into a different one, and so now we've just cleaned this one all up, and we're going to put our new Regal jumping spider into here. So let's see if you can see these guys now. So these are my Oreo crumble. They're so cool. I love these things. These are my Oreo crumble isopods, so they're my cleanup crew. So we're going to take this here, and we're just going to dump them into it. So I put 3 of them in there. I have an adult size, and then a juvenile, and then a really small one. So I think that'll be a great culture. Hopefully they'll, make some new ones up in there. But this small of an enclosure, we don't really need that many anyways. So now what I have to figure out, and I got to keep an eye on this just to make sure they don't climb out, but they're already going to work. They're like, oh, leaf litter, So now I've got to figure out how I want to put this plant in here. So I'm going to tip this up just slightly. So I think what I'll do is, because this is going to go in here like this, right? And then I want this plant, once I get it in there, to kind of go between, this piece that we have on the side and then up on the top too. That way it kind of gives them something to climb on and jump on and such, right? So we're gonna bend that up underneath there like this. All right, so now that I've got that, what I want to do is I'm just gonna lift this off, and I'm gonna grab this bottom part, and I'm gonna clip it off a little bit shorter than I had it, and it should take really nicely inside there like that. Should start growing back, but actually I'm gonna do this another way. Here we go. So I want to shove this down in this dirt. It's all trial and error how you want to do these things and how they end up turning out, So And it's all like, none of them are the same. That's what's so fun about building these little bioactive enclosures, man. I love them. All right, so cool. So that stayed rooted down in there, and then we've got the plant coming up here. It bridges off over onto the side so that he can, obviously he can jump over there if he wants to anyways. We're gonna trim this little leaf off here. And when we trim it off, we're not gonna just throw it away, right? We're gonna take it and throw it down inside this enclosure so that he can have some food. The isopods can have some food. So this enclosure has these two little pins. We're gonna take those and push them into the sides, and then that locks the enclosure together. This. All right, then I'm gonna pause you all again really quick, and I'm going to go get a cricket and put a cricket down in here because he might be hungry, right? All right, 1 second. All right, so we're back, and I've got a cricket here in my hand, and I'm just gonna drop that down in there. Yep, he's down there. So now my one hope is that my jumping spider doesn't eat my isopod. I'm really hoping he doesn't. That was I hope he goes for the cricket, and hope the isopods actually kind of go down in the dirt and do their job, and he doesn't pay any attention to them. So, all right, now comes the unveiling of our Regal Jumping Spider. Here again, I don't have a name for him yet, so if you want to come up with one, that would be awesome. I will tell you that all of my pets have Fallout, from like Fallout 76, Fallout 3, 4, right? Fallout the game names. So obviously Adam, because of the atoms that we use in the game. All right, so so who knows? We might just name him Cap, but let me know. All right, so let's see if I can get him out. I held him at the expo. He's a little bit friendly, but a little bit skittish at the same time. So there he is, if you can see him. All right. So we're just gonna gently turn this around so you all can see it. We're just gonna gently just kind of tap him out. Maybe. We might have to touch him. Here, wake up. Wake up. There you go. Oh, use this little piece that we cut off. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on out. Come on out. Not up, up. Not onto me. All right, so up. He almost come out. All right, so we're gonna snap this back into place. All right, cool. So our new Regal Jumping Spider is here in the tank. We'll get you some close-ups on him. All right, there we go. So yeah, so he's a Regal. They're a little more colorful than the bolds. The bold that I have that you guys have seen, Adam, he's mostly black. He's got the smiley face on his butt. Yeah. So, but this is the Regal and not the bold. All right. So we'll do some more videos of him here in the future. So we'll see if we can get this up there. There you go. There we go. So, all right, so this is his house for now. We may add some things to it, right? But we want to get him to get comfortable, and then hopefully he finds that cricket down there, and not not the others. All right, cool. Well, that's it for today. There we go. Ugh. All right. So thanks so much for watching. Here again. This is Adam. No, sorry, it's not Adam. This is our Regal Jumping Spider, and we don't have a name for you yet. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless.
When life keeps falling and there to guide you. Unseen, you're not alone.